Hey guys, it's Mishy Beauty here. I am back with another video. This is an unboxing video. I did receive my Boxycharm in the mail yesterday. Unfortunately, I came home late, so I couldn't film. It was too late. So, let me go ahead and show you the inside of the box. I'm sure you guys have seen enough of these. I believe Boxycharm is a $21. The regular Boxycharm is, I believe, $21 a month. You get 4 to 5 full-size items in this box. You can now upgrade to Boxy Luxe. I cannot remember how much that is. I cannot. So sorry about that. Let me see if I can check here. Boxycharm. You would think, since I have been subscribed for a while and watching so many videos, I should know. Let me see what they say. Okay, so March's box is sold out, but we've got you covered. That's interesting. Okay, so it's $21 a month for Boxycharm. It says it could be up to over $250 value. You're billed monthly. And what do they say about Boxy Luxe? Anything. Anything at all on the beginning page. They really don't say from my phone. You have the choice. It does say you do have the choice to renew automatically. Renews automatically. No, it's not the choice. It just renews automatically. You can get monthly, 3 months, 6 months. So I am not seeing about Boxy Luxe. I am not seeing. I don't want to quote the wrong thing. 1 second. Boxy Luxe. Here we go. What does that say? Boxy Luxe subscription. All right. Get Boxy Luxe. How it works. You're a charmer. You're subscribed and enjoying the awesome blah, blah, blah. Upgrade your subscription. Log into your account and upgrade. Every 3 months, you'll experience more products worth over $250. Boxy Luxe replaces your regular box, but you'll enjoy the regular box the months in between. Okay, so it says Boxy Luxe replaces your regular box, but you'll enjoy the regular box in between. Payment, your subscription plus $28.99. So after getting charged for your current subscription, you'll pay an additional $28.99 for Boxy Luxe. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, I just wanted to be correct on that information. When you open up the card, it does come, I had this out already, it does come with a, when you open up the box, it does come with a card that describes everything and gives you the MSRP, the retail value. It does say La Vie en Rose, or you can say La Vie en Rose. I don't know. Live life in pink. I don't know what that means. I think, is this French? Go figure. All right, you get that card. I do have variation number 3. This is in the bottom right hand corner facing you, the bottom right hand corner, and I got box variation number 3. The first thing I'm pulling out is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I think I do want to try that. I do want to try that. Let me go ahead and try this off camera. Oh, you can't see anything because of my light. I love this color though, staying with the pink theme they got going on. Let me go ahead and put this on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and I'll be right back and we'll enjoy the rest of the, how long am I supposed to keep this on for? Wander Beauty Lift Off and Purifying Brightening Mask containing a blend of skin loving acai, goji berry, blueberry, lychee, mangosteen, and green tea leaf extracts. Blah, blah, blah. Lift off purifying. Reduces the appearance of enlarged pores. $34 this is. You guys can't see it because of my... Let me turn my... let's see what it looks like when I turn my... There we go. Still bad though. I'm using natural light too. So let's go ahead before I begin. I believe I leave this on for... And yeah, I have to figure it out if I'm going to use this. 10 to 15 minutes. So I will have this on my face as I go through the rest of the box. Be right back. Alright, hey guys, I am back. I have placed this on my face. It's a lift off mask. So I have set my Google timer for 12 minutes because it said leave on for 10 to 15. It says apply evenly. My hairline is very close to my eyebrows, which worry me, but if some of them come off, that's okay because that is an automatic wax for me and here too. So I heard this can be a little bit uncomfortable. This is the first time I've done something like a peel off. I think if I can remember correctly, I haven't done anything like this. So again, let's go ahead and talk until my alarm comes off. After this, anything else I will try on after I take the mask off. That retailed at, again, let's tell you, it retailed at $34. The next item I'm going to pull out is your Moda Powder and Soft Glow. This is excellent for wet and dry product, waterproof, metallic handle, sturdy aluminum. It says this is a Moda set for your face. I'm guessing this is, yeah, it says soft glow for this one and powder for this one. All right, so this the Moda brush set is retailing at $29.99. The two brushes were designed to give you your desired look. Let's go ahead and take them out of the package. I'm sure you guys have seen enough of these videos, and we will use them in my look today. They come in a package like that. Let's see if they are as soft as other. So obviously I looked at some spoilers. I mean, I'm still going to do my video. It doesn't matter. Everybody uses their brushes differently with different types of makeup, so I still go ahead and do my videos. The handle, they're pretty light. The handles are light. It's very soft. I've never had a highlighter brush like this. I have the fan. I do have another highlighter brush. I do, but it's hard. It's kind of hard and stiff. So this should be great. It has the Moda emblem on it. Not emblem, but symbol thingy there. They are very, very soft. So I've never owned a Moda brush. I don't know where they're sold, where else they're sold. I have no clue. But they, again, they're saying that the Moda brushes retail at $29.99. This two-piece pair. Okay. The next thing, let's move on. I'm nervous about this mask coming off. I will tell you that. You can see that it's got a pink glow there. Kind of pretty. The next thing in, I'm going to try these products on. The next thing in here is by the brand Orza Beauty. Orza Beauty. And they are saying that this is, it says Opaline Top Gloss. The Opaline Top Gloss from Orza Beauty is a weightless and waterproof lip topper, adding an extra dimension and shimmer to your lips. It's $14.99. I do like lip toppers because I also wear them. Oh, it comes with stuff on it. My bad. I also wear them with by themselves a lot of times because most of my everyday look, it's not very heavy. It is a light makeup look that I do wear every day. So let's go ahead and take it out of the, let's go ahead and swatch it on my hand. If I could get it to not stick to me. Okay. It looks like this. Let's go ahead and swatch. I don't know what it's going to look like. My lighting looks really weird today. It is pretty. This is definitely a sheer type of lip topper that I would like. And this is retailing at $14.99. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do not know where this can be purchased. Oh, wow. I do not know where this could be purchased. $14.99. It sounds like something that could be purchased in a drugstore somewhere. Not sure. So moving on, I have this Manicadar Bloom Volumizing Mascara. Very pretty packaging there. And let's see what they're saying about this. Bloom Mascara, Manicadar Bloom Mascara, delivers an intense lengthening and volumizing effect to your lashes. It's cruelty-free. Okay, so its cruelty-free formula has a built-in primer and makes sure to grab those hard-to-reach lashes. All right, the round tip works to ensure an easy application without leaving any clumps behind. That's great because a lot of these mascaras are thick and they clump. And if they didn't start out clumping, they end up clumping. $29. It retails at $29. Let's go ahead and take it out. This plastic is sticking to me. All right, let's take this out. This is a very interesting container. Let's see if I can. No, it has plastic. It's great that it has plastic. I like that, but it just, for videos, it is not as practical. So let's take it out of the plastic. Yeah, it has the cruelty-free symbol on it. Oh, the bunny ears. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this applicator looks like. Ooh. Well, a lot came out. It says it doesn't clump though. But a lot came out. It looks like it would be clumpy, but let's just see what happens once I start testing it. All right, so that retails, it says it retails at $29. It's $29, the mascara. The last thing in my box, and let's make sure that's the last thing. Yes, the last thing in my box is from Cover Effects. Okay, Perfector Face Palette is what this is called. Perfector Face Palette, medium deep, I think is the version that I have. Let's see what they say. 6 must have complexion. 6 must have. Can I read or no? I'm horrible at it. 6 must have complexion essentials in one travel-friendly palette. The talc-free, I'm glad to hear that, formula provides seamless blending and flawless application. Sculpt with contour, blush it up, and illuminate with 2 shimmering highlighters. Find your perfect finish with the brightener and finishing powder for a glowing multi-dimensional look anywhere and everywhere you go. So this retails at $45. let's take a look at, and it tells you on the back what you've got, the colors. Illuminator, highlighter, another highlighter, finishing powder, blush, and contour. Why does it say shadow? I guess contour. All right, let's open her up. She retails at, if I didn't already say, $45. And I do have the version deep. I think I can see that. Medium deep is what it says. Okay, so let's swatch the highlighter. It's raised print here. We're going to swatch the highlighter. And swatch the brightener. Okay, I'm horrible at swatches. Swatch the other highlighter. Ooh, God, I went in that a little bit too much. And the contour, let's swatch the blush next. Blush. And the finishing powder I won't worry about. Okay, so let me let you see what I have on my hand, on my wrist. Oh, let's see. Boop. All right, let's start over here. The first one is the highlighter. One of the highlighters, I believe it's called Heavenly. The next one is the brightener, and that one is called Sunbeam. And the next, there's my thing to take my stuff off. This is a highlighter, and that is called Twilight. And then the last thing I did right here, is the blush. So I hope you guys see that. So I'm going to go turn my timer off, and we're going to take this mask off and see if it hurts. Be right back. All right, guys, I hope this dried enough. I don't know how to start. Does it tell you where to start? 1 second. Let's look at this together. Sorry, I'm using the light from this. Be right back. I got to figure out where I'm supposed to start lifting this. All right, guys, I got a little corner started. But this is it's not gonna be smooth, I can tell you that. Mine's gonna come off. It's not gonna look like the commercials. It's gonna be choppy. So, you know what? Let me speed this up because I really don't think, yeah, this is gonna be time consuming. Alright guys, this mask, I'm sorry, I had to stop it even though I was I was 10 timesing it. Trying to take this mask off. Let me just say that it might have been the way that I applied it, but it was not one fell swoop of taking it off. It was patchy. It could have been the way I applied it. I didn't apply it as smooth. The only thing that I am going to say is I irritated my own skin a little bit. It's this area, wow, how do I do that? This area is a little bit irritated from wiping because I had to go and make sure I got all of the existing mask off. And so what I am going to do now is go in with the No Problem Primer. I usually put some type of moisture on my face before that, but I don't want to oil it up. So I'm going to put the No Problem Primer on it, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Complexion Rescue. Because my skin, the condition it's in right now, I think it needs something light. In Terra 8.5. And this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. And I'm going to put that on before I try to put on anything else in this box. Sorry, be right back. Okay, as you guys saw, I used the No Problem Primer that I got in one of my Boxycharms. And then I used my trusty Complexion Rescue just to give me some light cover up. And you can see that I've got it on. But this is just for the purposes of this video. I'm not trying to get it in my hairline or anything right now. I just want to make sure I have some type of cover up, so when I put this facial cover FX on my face, I have at least some coverage here. So this is what it looks like. Usually I put it all the way back to my hairline, but I'm going to go to the gym here shortly. And I just don't want to have to rub all in my hairline and everything just to get it out. So right now, what I'm going to do as a, well, you saw that I put the Cover FX. I used the No Problem Primer here too. And I put the Cover FX as my base of my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do before my eyeshadow, sorry, I am going to use this Magnetic Luminous Eye Color as well. And I'm just going to put this lightly on my eye before I figure out what I'm going to do with the, I know I'm going to use something in the Cover FX face palette on my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this video up and be back with you guys real time to start trying on more of what's in the box. Alright guys, now that I have used this was in one of the boxes as well, but I forgot. This is called Copper Foil, and I'm using this as my, I guess you could say transition shade with my skin color. It's kind of like a glittery transition shade. So what I want to start with is this Cover FX palette, and I am going to use one of these, let's see, what do we have? I think I'm going to go with the thing. I am also, just FYI, starting to get smudges on here. Let's see what we have that I can use. I think I want to use this highlighter that I dug into a lot, the pinkish highlighter, as a color. And I'm going to use one of these Morphe brushes to apply that. I'm going to use, I haven't used, this is actually a gold handle. So let me go ahead and take this brush out. I am going to use this brush from Morphe. It does not have, I am so sorry, but this packet that I got with Morphe online, the brushes do not, unfortunately, do not have, they do not have numbers. Now this palette does come with a mirror. It is covered up in film, and I am trying to uncover it. It does have a little tab here. I'm doing horribly at peeling it off, and it snapped right back. 1 second, guys. I am trying. Okay, you guys saw my water bottle. So let's go ahead and start with this. See what happens here. It's not a lot of fallout. This is going to be a light eyeshadow look. Based on the fact that I am going to try to get to the gym. I'm trying my hardest, guys, to drop some weight. And eat right. Eat right, they say, is 80% of the whole deal. And it's for your health. So not just looking great, but it's for your health. And guys, when you get older, things change. Let me just tell you, it changes whether you want them to or not. Whether you think you feel great, whether you're thinner or have more weight on you, it is not going to matter. Things change with your body the older you get, just saying. So prepare for it. Don't do like me. And if you guys do want to have children, eat right throughout the entire pregnancy. It's okay to cheat every once in a while, but do not figure, since I'm carrying a little one inside of me, I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and you don't need to pay attention to what you're putting in your mouth. That is so untrue, because you pay for it later. So I am going to finish this up with my finger. I like this pink color. So I'm only going to use that color on my eyes out of this palette. The other color I will use as highlighter. I don't know if I'm going to use anything else. I've got a contour. I don't know if that'll work for me. I can try and see if that'll do anything for me. So let me show you the eye look that I have right now. I do need to clean it up just a little bit. There was a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to go get a face brush and, oh no, I don't have to get anything. There were two that came in my thingy. I forgot. That came in my box. Let's use these. So I'm going to use the powder brush first, the Moda powder brush. And let's use this finishing powder. Let's see what this does to the complexion rescue that I put on my face. Finishing powder. It's a little glittery though. Let me swatch that for you guys before I put it on my face. You guys aren't going to be able to see. I don't know if I can put this on my face. It's a little red. Let me, sorry. Sorry, guys. Figures I get it dirty before I use it. It's okay now. But this is the brush I'm going to use. Let's see what happens here. What? Now this, guys, this is called finishing powder. I was a little scared, but now that I'm using it, yeah, it's not doing anything to my, it's not turning it. I'm not going to use too much of it, but they're calling this finishing powder. It's actually, it's nice. It gives it a nice finish. This brush, I do like it. So this is what it's looking like on the brush. That's the color on the brush. Now, with this same brush, I'm going to go into the contour. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should use a contour brush. One second, guys. I'm going to go get a contour brush. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the contour brush from Juvia's Place. I love their brushes too, by the way. And let me see if this contour will do anything at all. Oh, okay. No, guys, I've never used contour powder. I don't use contour at all, really, if to be truthful with you. So I could be putting on way too much, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably putting on a little bit too much there. Yeah. Let's try to salvage this with putting more of the, hold on guys, putting more of the finishing powder up there. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know how to use contour powder. Let's rub this in a little bit more with my hands. Ooh, the contour powder is getting everywhere on my palette. Alright, guys. It's kind of like a bronzer on my face now. Wow, okay. Let me put some finishing powder over it to kind of bring it down. Bring it down a notch, Michelle. You don't know what you're doing. Alright, now I'm going to take the other color highlighter, which is called the Heavenly highlighter here. Not the same highlighter I have on my eyes, which is the pink one. But I'm going to take this highlighter, and I am going to take the other brush. Seriously, did I have to put it back in the package knowing I was going to use it? I look tanned now that I've done that. Let's see what this looks like, what I've done, what I've cleaned up. Yeah, it looks like I've contoured here. Yeah. And there. So I guess it worked out, but I did put too much on. Now let's try to use this highlighter right here. Oh, the highlighter's right here, the brush is right here. All right, let's see what I can do. What does this highlighter look like? Huh. It's not as bright. Well, yeah, it is. I'm seeing it now. Guys seeing that? This is pretty. Liking it. Liking it. I'm liking it. And for the blush, I'm going to take my finger that's all messed up with stuff. And I'm going to take this finger and put a little blush on. Doesn't take much, let me tell you. Let me take my, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Did I put the other, or did I drop it? I did, but that's okay. All right. I'm not looking real bright. I'm not looking real bright. Or real highlighted, which is what I like. It's kind of fall out there. I'm going to take the highlighter. I'm going to go back in with this highlighter. And because I think the blush kind of covered it up a little bit. Okay. That's pretty. The blush is a little dark. It's a little dark, but I like the color of it. The highlighter's kind of taken over the scene though. Alright, so this is what it is right now. Did I have a cover? I'm trying to think, did I have a cover for this? No. So I am done with this palette. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this palette right now. So I am going to go in with this. What is this called? Manakadar. I'm scared because it is a little clumpy on the ends. So I'm going to kind of wipe it off here. Little scared. Let's see what happens when I put it on. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in. I'm not putting a bunch of layers on. I'm not going to do that. Not today. It's one eye. One eye down. You can tell I have something on. If it stays like this with the other eye, I'm going to start using this more often because I kind of like that it's not overly thick. I do like the fact that it's not overly thick. Let's see how the other eye applies. I'm sorry, you guys don't need to look at my... Figured. Got some right there. Let me get that off. Be right back. So guys, I had decided while off camera to add some pinkish color earrings to help with the pinkish color eyeshadow. I also decided to add some eyeliner to the situation here. To kind of bring out my eyes a little bit, and that is by Dolly Wink. That came in one of my Korean subscriptions, which I no longer have. No Make No Life, I believe it was. And I also added, no, I didn't add it yet. I am going to line my lips in this Heatherberry color by Bodyography, I believe it's called. Bodyography. So I'm going to line my lips in that, and then I will go ahead and use what they've given us in the box, the lip topper. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... I'm doing a heavy line, a thick line. I do not go over my lip line because I have full lips already, and don't want them to look any bigger than they already are. All right, so that is lined. So that is Heatherberry by Bodyography. The color is Heatherberry. Now I'm going to go in with this Orza Beauty. That was in this month's Boxycharm, and let's come on out, you guys, because I'm a little bit... So let's put this on. Yeah, it goes on thin. So I'm going to layer it a little bit. Yeah, I don't need too much. So let's use my finger right quick and smooth this out. My lips are somewhat dry, I will say that. So this does give a light cast, and it might be because it might look worse because I have no lip stick on to darken it up, and then I've got my, well, that didn't help. I turned my light off, my, excuse me, ring light off. Let's just turn it down. All right, so is this a matte or something? It's dried already. It's dried. What does it say on the card? Where is my card? Let's read about it. Top gloss. Waterproof lip topper. That's probably why. So this is what I look like. That's it. And I always mess up on my liner when I leave a little bit. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Can you see, guys? Sometimes I'm scared to get close, as close as I can to the actual eyelash. So yeah, but anyway, this is the look I have now. I like that highlighter as an eyeshadow. I do like that. And as far as the highlighter that I did use, I do like it. The blush, if I used a little bit less, it probably would be perfect. But I think it is a little bit much that I've used. It's a little bit too much. And the contour worked great. I just, again, I overdid it with the contour. And of course I don't ever do my brows, but I need to get in a habit of at least combing them, either before I do the video or making it part of the video. I need to start doing that. But this is the look that I have. I've used every single thing in the box. So as far as the mask, it's a little bit messy to me. It could have been the way I applied it, but I ended up with all of these little skin-like thin shavings all over my desk because it would peel, stop, peel, stop. It just wasn't one full peel off. So I can try to use this again. It did leave my skin feeling soft, but this is, of course, not the only time I need to use it in order to give you guys a good opinion on it. But it did leave the skin soft, not as soft as some of the other masks do, but this is a peel off mask and I am not used to peel off. But anyway, this is how I look. I'm going to take a couple of photos and post them after this filming, and you'll see them right after this. You know what, guys, that was horrible. You saw me put my hands down. But anyway, let's just say if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you found this video informational about Boxycharm, give it a like. I will put the, what do you call it, the link down below. And as far as Boxylux, you can go to their website and read about Boxylux. I've been, all in all, I've been okay with this subscription, so I don't want to stop it or anything. So if you want to subscribe, also subscribe, but hit the bell button so that you can be notified when I make new videos. I'm pleased with this look. It's light, it's pink, it's spring-like. So anyway, so here comes the pictures, and hopefully I do a better job at snapping them in. You guys, I really suck at doing that. Let me try to snap them in again. I am so sorry.